your rules and your religion are all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning.
WWE can be a pretty harsh landscape when you go it alone, and a few bombs always help to level the terrain.
But if you want to reach the real heights, you may need some help along the way.
And maybe not.
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We're officially getting started on the road to Wrestlemania. This is Michael Cole, and sitting beside me is Jonathan Coachman, my eloquent broadcast partner.
Not to mention your more esteemed broadcast partner.
Tonight we have matches featuring two of our greatest superstars. The Animal himself, Batista, followed by Rey Mysterio, both in singles action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, The Miz. The opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista!
Place where no
The road to WrestleMania begins here tonight for Batista as he takes on The Miz in one-on-one competition. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down. Driving the knee into the opponent. A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
What a counter that was!
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. Oh my word, what a slam.
Here's the reversal.
What a fierce kick. I think it's fairly safe to say that Miz is the underdog in this contest. Batista, a former World Heavyweight Champion and Tag Team Champion, must be feeling pretty confident as the match wears on. A vicious stomp. Oh, what a clothesline.
Talk about educated feet.
And can you believe that impact? That'll leave a mark. What a decapitating lariat. A picture-perfect backbreaker right there. Both of these superstars are putting it all on the line as a win for either could secure them a spot at WrestleMania. The animal's hurting. What an upset it'd be if The Miz could pick up the win.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. There are limits to the amount of punishment that a human body can absorb. And if you want proof of that, just take a look at these superstars.
He slipped out of that one.
And that's a stiff kick.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And there's the elbow. Look at this. This could be it.
Oh my God! What a Batista bomb! He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done. The animal might be the most dominant force on SmackDown.
Looks like The Miz didn't have much of a chance in that one. We'll see how his partner John Morrison fares against Rey Mysterio later tonight. Rey showed one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions that he can make it on his own.
Speaking of tag teams, here comes Morrison's partner.
Rey can't keep an eye on both superstars.
The only thing he's watching now is the insides of his eyelids, Cole. Uh-oh, it's the animal.
And he's on the attack. Mysterio and Batista, former WWE Tag Team Champions, may be back, Coach.
That's right. Pain once again comes in 2 sizes.
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Last week we saw 2 of the biggest superstars in the WWE join forces again as the Animal Batista rescued former tag team partner Rey Mysterio from a brutal beatdown.
The balance of power in the SmackDown tag division has definitely shifted a bit, I think.
Tonight they go up against another solid tag team in what should be a great contest.
Is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the team of Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Opponents, Rey Mysterio and Batista.
Last week we saw Mysterio and Batista, one of the greatest tag teams in SmackDown history, reform. But they can't afford to look past their opponents, the talented Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, in this match.
A textbook reversal.
A vicious blow to the opponent. And there's a stiff clothesline. Did you see that? What an impact! And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
Wow, great reversal.
Ever since arriving here on SmackDown, Hawkins and Ryder have stuck to World Heavyweight Champion edge like a rash. A win by Batista and Mysterio will certainly send a huge message to the champion.
Talk about educated feet. Oh, what a kick to the head.
A vicious stomp. A stiff shot with the elbow. There's the clothesline. Just last week, Batista saved Mysterio from a vicious attack from the tag team champions. A win tonight would move them further up the tag team rankings and closer to their revenge. And there's the DDT.
Nice teamwork there.
It's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective.
What a reversal!
What a fierce kick. Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker.
He slipped out of that one.
leave a mark. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
This is it! Here he goes!
Dear Lord, what a suplex! The big boot, what a sickening impact. Oh, the punch connects.
What a counter that was!
And a jaw-jacking punch. What a kick that was. And there's the double team.
One! He was one step ahead on that one.
That's impact and then some.
That high-risk move seemed to be worth the risk.
What a counter. And the knuckles connect. That move will knock the wind right out of you.
Oh, man, here it comes.
How the heck do you get up from that?
Here's the reversal. Oh, man, there's the tag.
That move trumps just about anything else. Oh, what a clothesline. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. A swift kick to the opponent. Batista and Mysterio, an odd couple if there ever was one, are in complete control.
What a huge Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice.
2, 3, and that's the match. There you have it, folks. It looks like these two are as dominant a team as they ever were.
These two held gold together in the past, but they might be unstoppable this time around.
Welcome to Smackdown. We're nearing the Royal Rumble, and things have been shaken up in the past 2 weeks.
The Mysterio-Batista locomotive is gaining speed, and I can't think of a single force that can slow it down.
I don't know, Coach. SmackDown's got some pretty imposing forces, and Rey Mysterio and Batista will definitely have their hands full tonight when they take on the combined might of the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane.
I was gonna call and welcome you guys to the tag team division, but that would be a waste of time. After you bozos get a dose of reality and find out you can't compete, you'll be out of here.
only had one match since getting back as a team, but now Batista and Mysterio face their greatest challenge yet, the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and The Undertaker.
He's got to capitalize right here.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind. That tag shows some impressive teamwork.
There's the clothesline.
Nice reversal.
That move trumps just about anything else.
He saw that one coming.
The kick connects. A sick neck breaker. What a kick that was.
He slipped out of that one.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
He can get the pick. He almost got the 3 right there.
And there it is. The big boot connects. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. What height on that leg drop? And the knuckles connect. Straight kick right to the head. They've only had one match since getting back as a team, but now Batista and Mysterio face their greatest challenge yet, the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and The Undertaker.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, that might be it right there.
Nice reversal.
A swift kick to the opponent.
What a textbook DDT.
A vicious stomp.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh, the punch connects.
Sometimes the simplest moves work best.
A textbook reversal. Can't follow up. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of the fight out of him.
This is the sort of match that sends shivers down my spine. 4 of the biggest superstars in the WWE are battling. Only one team out on top.
And there's the reversal.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Into the spine buster. And that's a stiff kick. What a decapitating lariat. In many matches, there's a clear underdog, but in a contest like this, it's split down the middle. This one really could go either way. What a kick that was. And the knuckles connect.
Nice quick counter there.
How the heck do you get up from that? Oh, what a clothesline. What incredible impact. This has been a huge test of Mysterio and Batista's teamwork, where they've risen to every challenge. Can they seal the victory here tonight?
Talk about educated feet.
Batista bomb! My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one. 3! I don't believe it. This one's over. It's official, folks. This team is better than ever.
And we'll see if they can keep it real now that every tag team on SmackDown has them on their radar.
Coach, tell me you didn't just say keep it real. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown on the heels of the Royal Rumble. We've got a tag team war being waged.
Mysterio and Batista have looked good and have earned a shot to regain the WWE Tag Team Championship tonight. But it'll take a little more than good to get the job done.
That's true, partner. John Morrison and The Miz have the titles for a reason.
The following contest is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, the WWE...
Here we go in this tag team title match. They've been making big waves in the tag team division. But do Mysterio and Batista have what it takes to defeat Morrison and The Miz? Here we go in this tag team title match. They've been making big waves in the tag team division. But do Mysterio and Batista have what it takes to defeat Morrison and The Miz?
He was one step ahead on that one.
A swift kick to the opponent.
This could do it. DDT!
Say what you will about their attitude, but Morrison and Miz are phenomenal young athletes. Oh, what a clothesline. And that's a stiff kick. While the Animal and Mysterio have the experience, Miz and Morrison have been extremely successful over the last year.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
After the sneak attack of Mysterio 3 weeks ago, you can bet the tag champs are feeling pretty smug. I doubt they're quite so happy now.
You won't find better athletes than the WWE superstars, but they've got their limits. Limits which may have been reached here tonight. He could pin his opponent right here.
A vicious blow to the opponent. What a decapitating lariat. What height on that leg drop. A vicious stomp.
Wow, great reversal. He's going in for the kill. Talk about educated feet.
Oh my God! What a Batista bomb!
Here's the pin.
2, 3! The match is over. That's all she wrote. Rey Mysterio and the Animal are once again the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Wow! Going into the Royal Rumble, we've got new champions, and they're as dominant as ever.
I'm sure the Royal Rumble event this weekend will be filled with even more surprises. Don't miss it, fans.
Here we are, the Royal Rumble. Thanks for joining us ringside for what is sure to be a huge night.
Oh, man, you know I'm excited for the main event. 30 competitors, one ring, a title shot at WrestleMania on the line. Let's do this.
The best from all three brands are hungry for their opportunity, and who can blame them? Let's not keep them waiting.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
27. Those are pretty good odds right there.
Nice. 29. I'll definitely be seeing you in the ring.
Just remember, whatever happens in there, we're still a team. Got that?
No doubt. No doubt.
There's so much on the line in this match, with the winner receiving a title shot at WrestleMania.
Here it comes, DDT.
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Such power and aggression behind that move.
Here comes another one.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. That'll leave a mark.
Talk about educated me.
Driving the knee into the opponent. Oh, that's just sick. And that punch lands hard. And there's a stiff clothesline.
Reverse. Can he take advantage?
That'll rattle your organs. A striking elbow. And MVP's been eliminated. Oh my word, what a slam. Jericho's been eliminated. Going into this match, the two favorites had to be Batista and Rey Mysterio. Both of them.
A fresh superstar has just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
He's got to capitalize right here.
Rey's been eliminated. The stats speak for themselves. Almost 60% of all Royal Rumble winners have gone on to win the title at WrestleMania.
Here comes another superstar. He anticipated that move perfectly.
What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat. Oh, and the knee connects. The kick connects. How the heck do you get up from that? And that's a stiff kick.
Nice quick counter there.
What an STL. What a knife-edge chop. A stiff shot with the elbow.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And there's the elbow.
Wow, great reversal.
A stiff kick to the opponent. vicious blow to the opponent.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. We might be seeing the beginning of the end. The Miz is finished. What a tackle, knocking the opponent down. There's the clothesline.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
And Trevor Murdoch's got to be furious with that elimination. It's been a long haul for these competitors. Which superstar will survive? Mr. Kennedy's been eliminated. Eliminated! These superstars have been through it all tonight. They sacrificed life and limb, sweat and blood, and heart and soul to get to this moment. Which one's going to come out on top?
There's the reversal.
What a fierce kick. What a counter.
He's showing absolutely
Triple H is...
all good things must come to an end. With that impressive performance, the Animal is headed to the main event at Wrestlemania with a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Tag team champion, World Heavyweight Championship contender, Batista is on a roll.
And I'm sure that while he's understandably disappointed he didn't get the victory, Rey Mysterio's got to be happy for his partner.
Mysterio may look happy, Michael, but appearances can be deceiving.
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole, joined by Jonathan Coachman. The dust from the Royal Rumble is finally settling, and its effects on SmackDown are huge.
Mysterio and Batista have looked unbeatable thus far, but can they put individual aspirations aside and work as a team?
Well, they're back to watching each other's back tonight in a rematch against John Morrison and The Miz for the WWE Tag Team titles.
The following contest is for the WWE. And the opponents, the
Just 5 days ago, these men competed in the Royal Rumble, and now Mysterio and Batista must defend their titles. Just 5 days ago, these men competed in the Royal Rumble, and now Mysterio and Batista must defend their titles against the former champs. Wow, how the heck do you get up from that? Batista and Ray have certainly done a great job getting under Miz and Morrison's skin, but the former tag champs are looking to reclaim what they believe is theirs.
Nice teamwork there.
Talk about a move with bad intentions. Oh, what a clothesline. And that's a stiff kick.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
He slipped out of that one.
A thunderous DDT. What courage! There's the high-risk move.
Nice reversal.
What a kick that was. A picture-perfect backbreaker right there. They may be good friends, but with one of them winning the Royal Rumble and the other falling just short, you have to wonder, are there any bad feelings between Mysterio and Batista?
Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in your body.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. Driving the knee into the opponent. Oh, the punch connects. The challengers are hungry. They want their revenge. They want their titles back. Can they get the win?
Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
And the knuckles connect. What a decapitating lariat. DDT, DDT, good Lord, what impact. A vicious stomp. No telling what impact that might have had on the neck.
Holy cow! Would you look at that? Talk about a crimson mask. Talk about educated feet. What a huge Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. It's over.
Any doubt about these two being able to work together should be long gone after that display. Don't you think, Coach?
You don't know what you're talking about, Cole. With every victory, these two may be more destined for a collision course with one another.
Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole with none other than Jonathan Coachman adding his own brand of commentary.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I can feel the temperature rising already, and this show's just getting started.
We've got the best of Raw taking on the best of SmackDown in a six-man tag team match. We'll find out soon enough who's representing SmackDown.
As World Heavyweight Champion, I have nothing to prove to any of you. I am the pinnacle of WWE, and everyone knows it. Sitting atop the mountain, I've seen two other superstars doing pretty well for themselves. Batista and Rey Mysterio. You've captured tag team gold. Then there was the Royal Rumble match victory. To you both, I say, nice going. I know I'm taking one of you out at WrestleMania, but I think the other deserves a shot too, at No Way Out. All I ask is for a little consideration from the two of you.
Forgive me for being a little hesitant there, Edge. But you haven't exactly earned our trust. What is it you want?
Not much. We'll start with you both joining me in tonight's SmackDown vs. Raw six-man tag match. After that, let's just say, you owe me.
I wouldn't trust Edge further than I could throw it.
Well, Batista can throw it pretty far, so your little analogy won't fly here. Besides, this is for SmackDown's honor.
I want you to know this is a big interpromotional match. Raw wants revenge after a SmackDown superstar won the Royal Rumble. I expect a great contest.
Are you ready? And the tag team partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
You think you know me?
The best of Raw, taking on the best of SmackDown in a huge matchup. Heck, who am I kidding? This is going to be an all-out war. That'll leave a mark. And there's a stiff clothesline. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
Here's the reversal.
Good, solid wrestling maneuver. And there it is. The big boot connects. And there's the reversal. And that's a stiff kick. Well, you know Edge won't admit it. He's turned to the best here tonight. After all, who better to watch your back than the WWE Tag Team Champions? Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
The tag's been made, and his partner's coming in.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
A vicious stomp. A swift kick to the opponent. Oh, what a clothesline. And there's a forceful sidewalk slam. Just moments ago, Edge tempted Rey and Batista into this match, offering to face one at No Way Out and the other at Wrestlemania. And with a guy like Edge, you've got to question his motives.
What a huge Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice.
SmackDown's best have taken the fight to Raw, but can they put him away? There's the clothesline. Oh, what an elbow drop.
I think he's through playing around.
Talk about educated feet.
Batista bomb! My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one.
3. That's all she wrote.
The team of Rey Mysterio, the Animal, and Edge got things done tonight. Edge definitely isn't letting anyone forget how important he was in this contest. What an uncalled for spear by Edge.
You weren't in the match, Cole. You don't know why he did that. Maybe Batista disrespected him.
Once a rat, always a rat. Edge really put one over on the WWE Tag Team Champions. Welcome to SmackDown, folks. Last week we saw the best SmackDown has to offer. Turn back the challenge of Raw's biggest guns.
But it looked to me like there may have been one too many cooks in the kitchen, Cole, because the WWE Tag Champs and Edge, they didn't exactly mix too well.
I guess that's why both sides requested this match tonight.
You think you know me?
There's the bell, and after that uncalled-for spear last week, you can't blame the Animal for wanting to get even with Edge. And as always, Edge has a card up his sleeve, the 500-pound mastodon, Big Daddy V. Talk about a move with bad intentions.
Oh, man, what a crushing blow.
That'll leave a mark.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And that's a stiff kick. What a striking shot, jarring the opponent's chest. A vicious stomp.
He's going for the submission.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this isn't easy to get out of.
What a tackle, knocking the opponent down. There's a phenomenal size difference between these two teams. Big Daddy V's over 3 times the size of Rey Mysterio, and that's something Rey's gotta watch out for. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
Talk about educated feet.
And there's the DDT. The kick connects. After the altercation last week, you can be sure Rey and Batista are going to be watching their backs. Who knows what Edge has planned?
Nice quick counter there.
And a jaw-jacking punch. And there's a stiff clothesline. Oh, that might be it right there.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? That tag shows some impressive teamwork.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
And that punch lands hard.
He saw that one coming.
What a kick that was. Oh, the punch connects. There's the clothesline. What a fierce kick.
One!
And the knuckles connect. And that's a stiff kick.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Talk about educated feet. He's got to capitalize right here.
That'll get you some attention. A stiff shot with the elbow.
Wow, great reversal.
A vicious stomp. What a decapitating lariat. No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and
spine. Nice reversal.
A swift kick to the opponent.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
That's it. It's over.
Oh, what a spine buster. A flying forearm sending the opponent crashing to the ground.
4. Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
What a counter that was.
The kick connects. Edge is a calculating opportunist, but will his scheming ways pay off again tonight?
You can't compete in a physical match like this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here.
That'll leave a mark. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. A vicious blow to the opponent.
He slipped out of that one.
The Animal and Rey unloading tonight, getting some measure of revenge. What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat. And a jaw-jacking punch.
Great reversal.
clothesline.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. One.
Here's the reversal.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind. They got the tag. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
That's impact and then some. A thunderous DDT. What a fierce kick.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And that punch lands hard.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And that's a stiff kick.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize? He's going in for the kill.
How the heck do you get up from that?
What a reversal.
Talk about educated feet.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
One.
Did you see that? What an impact. A vicious stomp. Oh, the punch connects. What a kick that was.
4. 6. He anticipated that move perfectly.
And I think that DDT did the trick. And the knuckles connect.
He sees his chance. He's going for it. Here it comes. DDT. Here's the pin. 1, 2. He almost got the 3 right there. Oh, man. Look out.
Oh, good night. A vicious stomp.
And there's the counter.
A swift kick to the opponent.
Oh my God! What a Batista bomb!
This could be 3 right here.
2, 3.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done.
Batista picked up a measure of revenge against Edge right there.
Revenge? Edge is the World Heavyweight Champion, and taking the title from him is a lot easier said than done.
I'm sure for Batista and Mysterio, no way out can't come soon enough. Thanks for joining us this evening in Richmond, Virginia for Friday Night Smackdown. Edge has really started putting some pressure on the WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio and the Animal Batista.
And with No Way Out a few days away, I bet the World Heavyweight Champions still got plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, we don't know what tonight holds for any of those three, so anything can happen.
This weekend's pay-per-view, No Way Out, is a big night for WWE. I want to make sure you're ready, Ray, so I'm giving you a tune-up before your championship match against Edge. The Rated R superstar even picked your opponent. You'll be facing Batista. I wasn't too sure about it, but he said it'd be fine. Something about you owing him?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio.
You have to give it to Edge. Talking Stephanie into pitting these two challengers, Batista and Mysterio, against each other just days before his title defense is every bit as smart as it is wrong. What a Hurricane Rana. A vicious stomp. The senton connects. It's the high-risk move.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
What incredible impact. A vicious stomp.
Here's the reversal.
Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker. That'll leave a mark. What an impact from the knee.
Great reversal.
What a kick that was. And the knuckles connect. There's the clothesline. This one's friend against friend as the tag team champs just go at it tooth and nail. A flying forearm sending the opponent crashing to the ground. Ah, beautiful. What a senton.
That's a difference maker. Plain and simple. Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
What a thud as these two collide. A vicious stomp.
Oh, man. What a crushing blow.
When he arranged for this match, Edge knew there was a chance one of the superstars would get injured. And that'll just make his title defense a whole lot easier.
He was one step ahead on that one.
What a fierce kick.
What a huge Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice.
Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. And that punch lands hard. Both men are bruised, both men are battered, but who's going to pick up the win, and what does this mean for No Way Out?
The name of the game is beat down your opponent until they can't stop you. And that's exactly what's happening here.
A swift kick to the opponent. A vicious blow to the opponent.
Nice reversal.
The kick connects. A thunderous DDT.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, man. I can't believe that wasn't 3.
These two have given it their all tonight. But will they have anything left to take on Edge? And that's a stiff kick. And there's the DDT.
Wow, great reversal.
What a kick that was. What a counter. A simple move that sets up bigger things.
There's the reversal. Talk about educated feet.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
He saw that one coming.
There's the cover.
1, 2. The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
A vicious stomp.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Talk about planting your opponent. A swift kick to the opponent.
Nice quick counter there.
What a fierce kick.
Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in your body.
1,
He can get the pin
2,
right here.
3. And that's the match.
He may have won, but neither of these superstars must feel good after that tearing into each other like that.
This is WWE, Michael. You've got to be prepared to compete against anyone at any time.
Edge said Batista and Mysterio would owe him a few weeks ago. Now we know what he had in mind. This should lead to a dramatic main event at No Way Out. welcome to No Way Out. I'm your announcer, Michael Cole, and I'm joined at ringside by Jonathan Coachman to bring you an exciting night of WWE action.
I keep thinking about this World Heavyweight Championship match tonight. So much talent, so much bad blood. It should be great.
Well, it's about to get even more exciting. We've received word that it's now going to be a no disqualification match.
This is your chance to get back at Edge, man. Make it count.
I appreciate that, man. I'll get him a few times for you, too.
I don't like this no disqualification stipulation, though. Edge is too slippery not to have something big planned.
Good point, but remember, it works both ways. No disqualification means my tag team partner can come to the ring if he wants to. Now, I'm gonna go do this thing.
It's all you, brother.
You think you know me?
The following contest is for the world. And introducing the challenger, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio.
Here we go with this anything goes, no disqualification match for the World Championship. And that's a stiff kick. Oh, beautiful, what a senton. And there's the picture-perfect moonsault. And there's the elbow. A vicious stomp. A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
What a nasty elbow. A vicious stomp. The senton connects. What a fierce kick. After the grueling match he had last week, you know Mysterio's hurting. With the World Heavyweight Championship on the line, he's got to give it everything he's got. These men have just beaten the absolute hell out of each other. But who will leave No Way Out? World Champion. Hurricane Rana, Hurricane Rana.
He was one step ahead on that one. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
There's the reversal.
suplex. A stiff shot with the elbow. A vicious stomp. The kick connects. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. And that punch lands hard. Mysterio's so close. Can he dig down deep and become world champion again?
Sometimes the simplest moves work best. Wow, great reversal.
The big boot, what a sickening impact.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Basic but efficient maneuver.
And there's the counter.
The champion's hurting. The finish line's in sight. Will Edge's own tricks cost him the title?
Great reversal.
There's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective.
What a counter that was.
This is how you win a match. Work over your opponent until they can't fight back.
A swift kick to the opponent.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And that's a stiff kick.
Nice quick counter there.
Nails the head scissor.
This is it. Here he goes.
Drop the dime. 619. Here's the pin.
2, 3. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. The World Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable.
I wonder if he'll be able to sleep tonight. The way he abused the no disqualification stipulation.
Come on, Coach. You know that wasn't Ray's idea. He just turned Edge's ace to the hole against him. And now he's got 2 titles. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. The repercussions of No Way Out will be felt for a long time as we crown a new World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm not too happy about it, Michael, and neither is Edge. But he's invoking his rematch clause tonight, so he should be wearing the belt again, really suit.
No Way Out was a big night for me, and a big night for SmackDown. I'm very happy to once again be your World Heavyweight Champion. I'd like to bring out my partner, the Animal, Batista, who's had my back for a while now.
Of course I have your back, Ray. We're partners. We're brothers. But remember, at WrestleMania, we go head-to-head for that title of yours.
There is nobody I'd rather defend it against, my friend.
The following contest is scheduled for and the opponent.
Here we go, and I sincerely hope that the EMTs are ready to rush out here. I have a feeling this one will get ugly.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
What incredible impact. And a jaw-jacking punch. There's the clothesline.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
That's it. It's over. He's got to capitalize right here.
He stalked in his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, the punch connects. What a decapitating lariat.
He was one step ahead on that one.
What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat. Headed into WrestleMania, we now know what our main event is going to be. The champion, Rey Mysterio, versus Batista for the World Heavyweight title. This one has all the makings of a classic, and it seems both champion and challenger are looking forward to it. He'll still be nursing bruises following No Way Out, but the Animal certainly isn't showing it as he takes the fight to Big Daddy V. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. A vicious stomp. The kick connects. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck.
He's going in for the kill. Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in your body. This could be 3 right here.
3! I don't believe it. This one's over.
This team seems unbeatable. Whether they're in tag matches or singles contests, that's a big win.
I hate to agree with you, Michael. Big Daddy V is no pushover, and I mean that literally. But this is quite the role these two are on.
just beat the Rated R Superstar twice in 1 week. Talk about being red hot.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, Michael. How could Edge let this happen?
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown in beautiful Indianapolis. I'm Michael Cole, joined tonight by my counterpart, Coachman. What do you think about tonight, Coach?
To be honest, which I always am, I'm not so sure. We know there's going to be a triple threat match in our main event, but we don't know who's in it.
It is weird, partner, but I'm sure we'll find out soon.
As much as I like the idea of you two going at it at WrestleMania, we're still a long ways off. And I'm the person who calls the shots around here. So Batista, if you want to keep your shot at WrestleMania, you'll have to win tonight in a triple threat match against Edge and Big Daddy V. To be fair, I'll let Ray be ringside for support. Good luck.
You think you know me?
It's not enough that he won the Royal Rumble. It's not good enough that he beat Big Daddy V last week. Now, by order of Stephanie McMahon, Batista's got to take on the mastodon and the former world champion Edge to keep his title shot. That's impact and then some. A vicious stomp. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry.
Batista up against the odds here tonight as he faces two dominant competitors in this triple threat match. Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Fortunately for the animal, Rey Mysterio has been granted permission to manage him during this match. Look out, oh man! The animal's unleashing his power tonight, sending a message to Stephanie McMahon as he moves on down the road to WrestleMania.
I don't care how bad you want to win a match. The human body's only capable of so much.
And there's the DDT.
This could be 3 right here.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
Here it comes. DDT. Oh man, what a crushing blow.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
And there's the counter.
What a fierce kick. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. Big time strength there. That'll leave a mark. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up. I think he's gonna fly.
What a nasty elbow. Oh my word.
Whoa, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
What a decapitating lariat. Talk about a move with bad intentions. And that punch lands hard. And there's the tackle.
There's the reversal. Talk about educated feet.
Into the spine buster. DDT, DDT. Good Lord, what impact.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2, 3. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. It must feel good for Batista to get a resounding win against two major competitors. This is seriously going to give him some momentum.
Momentum he wouldn't have had if Ray wasn't ringside for the match. These two are the biggest bunch of cheaters I've ever seen.
Once again, I have no clue what you're talking about, Coach. Good night, folks. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Rey Mysterio and Batista continue their freight train-like roll, but it sure seems like Stephanie McMahon is making life difficult for these two.
Not difficult enough, if you ask me. This pairing needs to be stopped, and stopped now.
You're being a little overly dramatic, in my opinion, Coach. Not that I'm surprised by that.
Something tells me the tide is turning tonight.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that, but let's get to the action.
Another week, another ruling by Stephanie McMahon, and once again the deck is stacked firmly against the tag team champions as they take on 3 competitors in a 2-on-3 handicap match.
He's tagged in his partner.
What a nasty elbow.
And there's the reversal.
Talk about educated feet. What a textbook DDT.
A vicious stomp. A sharp elbow drop. A vicious blow to the opponent. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
He saw that one coming.
Morrison and the Miz are out for revenge here tonight, looking to inflict some punishment on the people who beat them to win the tag team titles.
There's the reversal.
That'll rattle your organs. The kick connects.
And that two-handed choke slam is nothing to sneeze at. He could get the pin right here. He almost got the 3 right there.
What a tackle, knocking the opponent down.
They got the tag.
Oh, the punch connects. What a decapitating lariat. What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this isn't easy to get out of.
That'll leave a mark. There's the clothesline. What a vicious shot with the knee. And a jaw-jacking punch. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. What a kick that was. And I think that DDT did the trick.
Looks like he's bringing in his partner.
He slipped out of that one.
And there's the tackle.
Oh, man. Look out. Oh, I've never seen this executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
There's the reversal.
A vicious stomp.
What a counter that was!
Another week, another ruling by Stephanie McMahon, and once again the deck is stacked firmly against the tag team champions as they take on 3 competitors in a 2-on-3 handicap match.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
A picture-perfect backbreaker right there. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
And there's the reversal.
Morrison and the Miz are out for revenge here tonight, looking to inflict some punishment on the people who beat them to win the tag team titles. Oh, what a clothesline. What a kick that was.
Batista bomb! My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one.
And the knuckles connect. Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
I think that's a tag. What a counter that was.
DDT, DDT, good Lord, what impact. What a hard knockdown, big time impact. What a fierce kick. That That'll rattle your organs. Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker. A swift kick to the opponent. As in taking on The Miz and John Morrison wasn't enough, the 7-foot Punjabi Nightmare is also here to inflict pain on Batista and Mysterio.
Wow, great reversal.
The kick connects. Talk about a move with bad intentions. A vicious stomp. And there's a stiff clothesline.
They got the tag.
Oh, the punch connects. There's the clothesline.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
That was just unadulterated power. A vicious stomp. And there's the elbow.
Nice quick counter there.
That'll leave a mark.
One! He's looking to put his opponent away right here. One! He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
There's the reversal.
Facebuster, facebuster.
What a reversal.
A vicious stomp. A stiff shot with the elbow. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck.
He's about to drop a bomb.
Oh my God! What a Batista bomb! He may get the 3 count right here.
Mysterio and Batista, the perfect combination of power and agility, have their opponents reeling tonight.
A physical match like this will take its toll, and I think that's exactly what we're seeing here.
What a vicious shot with the knee. A vicious blow to the opponent. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. What a counter.
Talk about educated feet.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And there's the DDT.
He's climbing.
That's the way to do it. Nothing like deciding your own blood to take the fight out of you. He's going in for the kill.
Oh, what a spine buster. Oh.
Here's the pin.
1, 2.
And that punch lands hard. Oh, what a clothesline. That's impact and then some. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. What a kick that was. Spine buster. That'll take its toll.
This could be 3 right here.
1, 2, 3. All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Just when you start to think that Mysterio and Batista could be in over their heads, the champs come back and prove everyone wrong.
No dynasty is forever, Michael Cole. I still sense impending doom for these two.
Just because a black cloud follows you everywhere you go doesn't mean it infects the rest of us, Coach.
You are my black cloud, Michael.
Welcome to the final Friday Night Smackdown before WrestleMania. Can you believe the year's biggest event is mere 2 days away, Coach?
That doesn't mean anyone should discount tonight's show, though, Michael. That goes double for the WWE Tag Team Champions. I have it on good authority that Mysterio and Batista may break up tonight. Literally.
I don't know where you get your information from, Coach, but they managed to weather more than a few storms so far, even with their impending World Heavyweight title match looming overhead.
I trust you've been enjoying the team-building exercises these last few weeks. Well, there's one more to come. With you both focused on your World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania, perhaps the WWE Tag Team Championships are becoming a bit of a burden for you. So tonight, you'll defend your titles against Kane and The Undertaker in a Tornado Tag Team Tables match. Now be curious.
Just when you think it can't get any worse, Stephanie McMahon goes and pulls something like this. A tables match against two of the most powerful and deadly superstars in the WWE, Kane and The Undertaker. A vicious stomp.
These superstars aren't going easy on each other. That's for sure. He's not taking any chances with this submission. Look at how tight he's got it locked in. These superstars aren't holding back here tonight.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
And there's a forceful sidewalk slam.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
This could do it. DDT! And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. He's had enough. This could be it.
Oh, I've never seen this executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
He's got to capitalize right here.
Oh, the punch connects. Did you hear that? What impact?
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
And there's the counter.
Face first. That's just nasty.
A textbook reversal.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. That move trumps just about anything else.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
By putting the tag champs in a match like this just 2 days before WrestleMania, Stephanie McMahon is sowing the seeds of disaster. If either one of these men gets injured tonight, it could jeopardize their chances at WrestleMania.
I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier.
You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You sure aren't. I don't care how tough you are.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
Really testing if these men can coexist. But if they don't trust each other, neither one may make it to WrestleMania.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
He slipped out of that one.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
I'll tell you what, there's nothing worse than getting put through a tape. That's it. This one's done.
What a match. What a way to lead into WrestleMania.
I give up, Cole. I give up hoping these two would self-destruct. My only hope now is that they tear each other apart at WrestleMania.
We'll find out in just 2 days, ladies and gentlemen. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole, joined at ringside by my counterpart, the illustrious Jonathan Coachman.
I didn't sleep a wink last night, Michael. I'm too darn excited. After weeks of trials and tribulations for our WWE Tag Team Champions, tonight they have their biggest test. Rey Mysterio and the Animal Batista go one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is easily the most anticipated match in recent memory, partner. Let's look at how the match came about. The fates determined Rey Mysterio and Batista would reunite as a team and eventually regain the WWE Tag Team titles. After one earned a title match by winning the Royal Rumble, Edge tried to drive a wedge between the two. His plans backfired, though, as Mysterio took his title at No Way Out. Stephanie McMahon herself threw near impossible odds at this team, but they survived, and tonight they face their toughest challenge yet, a one-on-one match against each other for the World Heavyweight Championship.
¿Qué onda? Are you ready for this?
You know it, partner. I mean, it's WrestleMania. World title match. This is every superstar's dream.
Yeah, it's my dream too. You know I'm gonna bring everything I got.
I'd expect nothing less, brother. And you know this animal's gonna come unleashed.
May the best man win, Batista.
May the best man win, Ray.
See you in the ring.
This little love fest you two have been on makes me want to puke. I don't care which one of you takes the belt home tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you're just keeping it warm until I take back what's rightfully mine. A WrestleMania without a WWE Tag Team Championship match is just plain ludicrous. Morris and I aren't done with you two yet. We want those titles back so we can bring the A-list back to the tag team division. Watch your...
And there's the bell. It's two men, two friends, one title, and what a match this is going to be. And there's the elbow. Oh, that's just sick. The kick connects.
And there's the reversal.
Did you hear that? What impact? Proud competitors have had to put their friendship to the side tonight and focus entirely on the gold.
And there's the counter.
Oh, what a clothesline. A vicious stomp.
A textbook reversal.
Despite everything they've been through, despite everything they've sacrificed, despite every ounce of punishment they've been forced to endure over the last few months, these two putting on a hell of a match.
He was one step ahead on that one.
A vicious stomp. That'll leave a mark. What a decapitating lariat.
He saw that one coming.
What a nasty elbow. The high cross body.
He's got him covered.
What? That was like 2.5. Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
Here it comes. Look out. Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in your body. Here's the pin.
What a WrestleMania.
That's it. It's over.
You were the better man tonight, Batista. No doubt.
You put up one hell of a fight yourself, Ray. You got nothing to be ashamed of.
That's true. But tonight is your night. All this is for you. You earned this. Savor this moment, because this is what it's all about.
Ray. Thanks.
What an incredible WrestleMania main event. These two gave it everything they had tonight.
But Batista proved unstoppable, Michael. That World Heavyweight Championship he's holding is well-deserved.
Thanks for joining us for WrestleMania, where the Animal Batista earned immortality on the grandest stage of them all.
intoxicated world, boys and girls, fill me up another hit of self-mutilation. Take the past, burn it up and let it go. Carry on, I'm stronger than you'll ever know. That's the deal, you get no respect. You're gonna get charged, you better watch your neck. I want domination, I want your submission. I gotta roll the dice, never look back and never think twice. Whoa, I never give in. Whoa, I never give up. Whoa, I never give in. I just wanna be loved. Take the past, burn it up and let it go. Carry on, I'm stronger than you'll ever know. That's the deal, you get no respect. You're gonna get charged, you better watch 'em.